What is up, all of my lovely geeks, nerds, and weirdos? I hope you all are doing well and are having an amazing summer. I have another cosplay video for you guys today, but this cosplay video is more about the more simple cosplays that I take to Comic-Cons and so on and so forth. These have been seen by multiple cons, but one of them is a little bit more elaborate just because of the prop that I use. Now, I only take this prop to my local Comic-Con, the one that I have here in my hometown, and so you guys will see that, and you guys will see two different versions of the same cosplay. I'm sure you guys can tell what the first cosplay is going to be, judging by how my hair is up right now. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first cosplay that I'm going to go over is Boo from Monsters, Inc. Now, I love to cosplay as her. She's like really cute, and I always got mistaken for Boo when I was little because my mom would always put my hair up in pigtails and in these little hair ties with the marbles on them. So I'm going to be cosplaying Boo first, and this is the one that I told you about with the very eccentric prop, and you'll see what I mean when we get into that. But I'm going to tell you what you guys are going to need in order to pull off this cosplay, and so on and so forth. So the first thing that you're going to need to pull off this cosplay is Boo's iconic pink shirt. Now, I got an oversized one because, again, it is supposed to be her as a child, and I think this is supposed to represent a nightgown, so I got an oversized one that's like really big on me, but would be a nightgown to a child. So this is the pink shirt that I got, and you guys can find this at Michael's, and that's where I got it, I think, is Michael's, and just a bunch of other stores that you probably could find it at Walmart. It's just a shirt for decorating usually, but I found it at Michael's for the cosplay. So you're going to need a pink shirt. And then you're going to need her purple leggings. Now, I found these on Amazon, and I think I typed in like lavender or lilac leggings because that's kind of what this purple color is, essentially. And so you're going to need a pair of purple, like light purple leggings. And since we cannot go barefoot or even wear just socks at Comic-Cons, I also have white shoes. I have these white Converse that I found that you are able to decorate. Again, these were also from Michael's, and the leggings were from Amazon. But I found these at Michael's, and they were Converse that you can decorate, and this is a great substitute for just socks because we can't obviously just wear socks to Comic-Con, so I got these shoes. So those are the makeups for the socks. Now, I grow my hair out, so I used to have bangs when I was little, but I let them like grow in, so now they're a part of my hair. And so this next item I just have so that I can get the bangs in, and it's just this like little hair clip. It has the little clippies on the side, and you just put it in the front, and it gives you her bangs since she does have bangs. So I'm gonna go change into the outfit real quick, and I will be back in just a second. All right, guys, I'm back, and I'm all dressed up into my Boo gear, and now for the prop. Like every good cosplayer knows, it's all about, yes, the costume and how cool it is and whatnot, but it's also about the props that you use that make it really come to life. So the prop that I'm using is, of course, Sully. Every Boo has to have a Sully or a Mike or something like that. And so I'm going to show you my Sully. Hold on one second. I have to go get him. I will be right back. Okay, everybody, this is the Sully that I bring. Again, he's only in local Comic-Cons, but I'm sitting down right now and he's like pretty big. So what I do is I take his arms and I wrap them around me and just carry him around like that all day, because that like really pulls off the look. Now, I've had this one since I was really little, and I don't know if you can even find this big of a Sully anymore, but it's worth a look. I don't know where you would begin to look for that, because a family member found him for me in their hometown, but if he still exists, I will leave a link in the description below so that you guys can purchase him. Again, you don't have to get this big of a Sully. In fact, I have a smaller Sully for the Comic-Cons that I go to that are not in my hometown, just because he is too big to transport. And so I only use him for the local Comic-Cons. But this is my Sully, and I wrap him around my chest, his arms around my chest, and I just carry him around all day. I will insert a picture now. So that's me carrying Sully around for a Comic-Con, and then the full look that you can see from head to toe, because obviously I don't have everything on. So I have the leggings and the shirt. I left the shoes off. Those are just to show you. I have the little hairpiece, and I also forgot to mention that you do want to get these like hair ties, because they really pull off the look. Or if you can make hair ties that have the little like balls on them or something like that, that really pulls together the look as well. So I'm going to get out of this and back into my original clothes, and then we'll talk about the second cosplay, which has two parts. So these are my simple cosplays again, just to reiterate that. And so let me go change and I will be right back. Alright guys, now that I am back in my original clothing, which is my Herbology shirt and shorts, I will leave those in the description below. Also, if you would like to get them, they are from Hot Topic. But anyway, getting back to the actual video. So the next cosplay is, I think, a Disney character that all of you should be familiar with. And I really love doing this cosplay. I think it's super cute and it's super easy. And that is Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. Now I have two versions that I like to show off. So this is obviously the most iconic version. This is the little girl version of Lilo. But I also like taking the grown-up version of Lilo, and this is a dress that was also at Hot Topic. I will link both of the dresses in the description below, but it also has Stitch all over it with surfboards, and some of them have scrump and flowers on them. So this is the, what I like to call the more grown-up Lilo. And then this is the little girl version of Lilo. So I will be showing you both today, because I do like to take both and cosplay it with both. So you will need the dresses. That's like the main part of this cosplay. I usually wear flip-flops because, again, we can't go barefoot to Comic-Cons, unfortunately. But I do wear flip-flops that I think would go with the look. So usually in between the toe flip-flops and so on and so forth. I also like to pair it with a whole bunch of leis. So these various leis I either twist and put on my wrists to make it look like she's going to do like a hula dance and stuff like that. So usually these ones go around my ankles, and then I have this one for my neck because it goes with the dress. And then I wear these on my wrists or the other way around depending on how I want to do it that day. But I usually pair it with leis to make it look like she's going to a luau or going to go hula dance. And sometimes if I'm feeling like up to it, I will put one around my head just to complete the look. But usually I can't because I have flowers in my hair. So I usually use this one for the little girl Lilo. And then for the grown-up Lilo, I use this one. They're both hair clips and they just go into your hair. You guys don't have to use the leis or the flowers, but I usually do because I feel like it makes it more authentic, but you guys don't have to use that. So I use the flowers in my hair, the leis, the dress, and of course the props. Now, I also carry around Angel because I think it's like super cute and it is Stitch's girlfriend. So I have an Angel that I carry around in one arm. Of course, you have to have Stitch. I carry Stitch around in the other arm, and in the middle where my hands come together around both of them, I have Scrump. So it would literally look like this. So where you could see all of them. And I have done it with Lilo's iconic pickle jar. So I will put that picture in right now. So that was me at San Diego Comic-Con with Lilo's iconic pickle jar that says, "My friends need to be punished," because I kind of just wanted to change it up that day. So let me go get dressed into the first Lilo outfit, which is the little girl outfit, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back with the little girl Lilo cosplay. So here is the dress. I have the lei on, the green ones are around my ankles. I have the flower, and I have the yellow ones around my wrist. And then we have Angel, Stitch, and Scrump. This is usually how I go to the Comic-Cons dressed as little girl Lilo. I have them all right here, and I just go like this. I do carry them around with the grown-up one, and so let me go change into that one. And I usually put on a little bit of mascara for the grown-up Lilo, and I have a bigger flower in my hair, and so I'm going to go change into the grown-up one. But this is the little girl Lilo. Again, I have the dress, the green ones on my ankles, and the yellow ones around my wrist. Usually these are covered up, but I just put them on real quick so that you guys can see. And now it's time to change into the next Lilo. Okay guys, here is the grown-up Lilo, and we have just the different dress with all the stitches over it, the leis still, and then the bigger flower. So nothing really changes except for the dress and the flower. And I also like this one a little bit more just because I think that this one is cute and it is like my own take on Lilo. And so this one I love taking to cons all of the time. And again, you guys can do this cosplay easily. Remember, you don't have to look like the character to cosplay as them. Now, I don't usually wear my glasses with my cosplays. I just am wearing them right now because I didn't feel like putting in my contacts for this video. But I do take my glasses off and go like this. Again, I do have a little bit of mascara on for this look. So yeah, that's pretty much the basis of just my simpler cosplays. And you have the more elaborate one in terms of props, and you have this one, which is a 2-part costume. So you have the little girl Lilo and the adult Lilo. And I usually just carry Stitch around with the adult Lilo, but sometimes I have Angel or I have Scrump for that as well. So yeah, I promise this is the last change that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get back into my original clothes, and then we're going to basically end this video. Okay guys, finally back again in my original clothing, and now it is time to close out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my simple cosplays, and don't worry, there will be so many more cosplay videos to come. I do have my most elaborate one, which I'm not going to tell you guys which character it is yet. You guys have to put a guess in the comments below. So guess which character that you think it is. It is a very elaborate character. It takes a lot of makeup and special effects to do, but it is really cool when it's done. I will have that video up for you guys soon, and then I'm also coming up with another cosplay as we speak. I have to still make the props for it and, you know, get all of the materials together to actually really pull it off. So if you guys really want to see more cosplay videos, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And also, please put your guesses of which characters you guys think I'm going to be cosplaying next in the comments below. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.